to chase after their dreams.
Don't date 50 Cent and don't date no
So, of course, the internet's going crazy right now about the whole don't date rappers, don't date 50 Cent. You know, where did that come from? Like,
I was asked a question that as a 17-year-old, what would I tell myself? So it's just a pre-warning for my young girls. Here you go, sweetheart.
Thank you so much.
Happy holidays. To be careful.
Yeah.
You know, let me give these. To watch who you date.
right.
You know what I mean? You're free to date whoever you want. But, you know, for myself, I would just be careful. Maybe not go public so fast and just have fun. Happy
fine.
holidays.
Of course. Is there
Okay.
anyone you would give that particular advice to?
I said to all the girls.
Yes,
All the girls?
Yes, because we all dating each other nowadays. It don't make no difference what color. Actually, I was very proud of 50. Your response was fantastic. And I'll take the blue pill.
I love that.
Good.
Thank you, Miss
God
Fox.
bless
You're welcome, darlings.
You got it going on.
So, of course, the internet's going crazy right now.
You know, you've done self-healing and you said,
I have.
but it took some time and now I can actually laugh about this.
Yes, and I was glad he had a funny response about it as well. We're no longer fighting, y'all.
Oh, this is
so
good.
yeah.
But I did notice that he said he would put you in the Matrix. That would be nice to go into the Matrix.
And you know what else made it great? He said he loved me.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you guys, I will always have, you know, you got that one that you always got a little special place for. But we are in a good place, and I'll take the blue pill.
Okay. But girl, I was talking about that. You always got that one. I know I got that one, and
Oh my goodness, the orgasms were fat. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Remember the time. Remember the time.
And see, okay, this is what got me. When he said, I'ma have you in the Matrix, I thought it and I said, oh, 50 put it on Vivica. He put it on Vivica. That right there, that was that wink, wink, nod, nod. He soul-tied Vivica on a whole nother level. No woman stays upset for 2 decades unless that man put her in a trance at one point. You know it was good when you still arguing about it through Bush, Obama, Trump, Biden, and Trump again. And that's why they call it a soul tie, because that's not a breakup, that's a spell right there. But I get it. I get what Vivica was saying, because y'all think about this. Sometimes you fall so hard for a man that when y'all split, he doesn't just take your heart. He takes your peace. He takes your edges. He takes your appetite and all your good judgment. He just took it away.
So, Vivica Fox is back in the news again, going to events and appearing on talk shows. And just like she has done before, one of her favorite subjects to talk about is 50 Cent. This whole thing started up again last week at a conference for women. She told the crowd of women, don't deal with 50 Cent and don't deal with rappers. That's the advice I would give myself. She was very serious and passionate when she said it. 50 Cent saw this and decided to respond to her online. He made a post that talked about the red pill or blue pill from the movie The Matrix. After he did that, a lot of people on the internet and on blogs started talking about the situation. Many people were saying things like, wow, she is really obsessed with him. Then, Vivica Fox was a guest on Sherri Shepherd's show and she talked about that whole moment. She explained that she felt Vivica Fox was acting really tough and a little bit all over the place and that it seemed like she just could not get over 50 Cent. So, after Vivica went on that show and said what was on her mind, 50 Cent decided to respond to her again. This was also because TMZ talked to her outside about it. He said, you ain't going to believe this, man, but she tried to turn me out. I just got on and I'm laughing about it. And about that red pill or blue pill thing from last week, you remember Vivica had said she would take the blue one. Well, 50 Cent decided to make a funny joke about that. He posted a picture of a Viagra pill, which is a famous little blue pill, and he said this is the little blue pill that actually changed the world. He was basically saying, hey, this is the real blue pill you took. This is the one that has you so hooked and focused on me. Then he wrote in the caption, I don't know what happened. See, that's your problem. You think you know everything. LOL. He was saying that he understood what she was really about and that he saw right through her plan. You have to admit, this 50 Cent is a pretty wild and crazy guy. Then he gave a shout out to Sherry Shepherd and said, hey, she is so talented. Her delivery made this funny. He was talking about how Sherry was speaking by herself on her show and how she made things entertaining. Then he posted the clip of both Sherry and Vivica talking when Vivica came on the show as a guest. He said, man, what the heck is going on here? Shaniqua and Jane Doe don't act like that. And he said he had to pay them, meaning he was talking about his baby mama and another woman named Daphne, the one who was with Diddy. He was saying that those women didn't even act this crazy over him, and he still had to pay both of them money when their relationships ended. It seems like 50 Cent is just going to keep doing his own thing and responding in his own way. And I will say this about Vivica Fox, I just see this as one of those ongoing situations. Yeah, man. Vivica Fox, over many years, with her opinions and her points of view, and I do understand that women want to feel like they need to be strong and independent. I'm just going to be honest and tell the women listening this. We are not two completely different kinds of people, because you know Vivica Fox is also talking about healing and moving on. We just saw recently that she said she was open to dating again. And I'm thinking to myself, Vivica, you are kind of getting up there in age, you're around 60 now. You are in that age bracket. Now you're talking about how you want to settle down and date someone. But she also just said that she was thinking about 50 Cent not too long ago. I'm like, man, it seems like she really just doesn't know what she wants and she's kind of confused about things. But I do want to put this out there for the women listening, for real. Because Vivica Fox, I have heard clips of her speaking. I have watched her full shows online where she talks all about relationships. And you all have to understand a very important point, we are not two different groups that are against each other. This whole women empowerment thing, I get it. Be strong. I understand that it has been very hard for a lot of black women in the world. We are never going to say that isn't true or ignore that fact. We all have mothers, grandmothers, aunties, nieces, and little cousins who are women. We love them all to death in our families, man. But this fighting attitude that is getting pushed everywhere, where it seems like black men and black women are two completely different groups or even different species, that is nothing but brainwashing. You don't see other groups of people doing that with their own cultures and their own backgrounds. It seems like it is only being pushed on us because they know it doesn't make any sense and they want to keep us divided and fighting. We are not two separate groups, we are one community. But I know that a lot of women are not going to want to hear that message. They don't want to be critiqued or told what to do. They don't want to be told about letting the man lead sometimes. But you have to do what you feel is right for you. There was a guy named Kevin Samuels who was giving a lot of advice to Vivica Fox and other women. But, you know, it seems like she just wants to say what she wants to say and believe what she wants to believe. And so, there you have it.
This is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, you know, the fact that he killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman that we don't yet know the nationality.
It's not as simple as.
A lot of progress has been made. Shut up, Vivica Fox. I'm about tired of seeing your twisted up mouth everywhere. Every time you come on camera, your face is twisted up. We get it. You're a smart, sassy, strong black woman. Do you have another gear? Do you have another character? You've been playing the same character for the last 30 years. We get it. And Curtis Jackson responded and said, man, my ex-lover still want me. 17 years ago, we was together for 4 months, and she's still mad. My Badoom Doom must be better than I thought. Kudos to you, 50 Cent. for smiling through it. I mean, have you guys looked at the way Vivica looks these days? Every time you see her, it looks like she done sucked on a bag of lemons.
All right, so I want to know what you all think about all of this, man. We have a lot more content coming your way, for real. I just want to be clear that my main thing, my whole goal in talking about this, is to see the black family get better and stronger. I'm talking about the men and the women working together as a team and really understanding each other. I am all about that strong black family structure and having a good home, you know? That is what I support completely, 100%. I really, truly want to see us grow and succeed as a people. I want us to understand our own great value and to really appreciate what we have when we have strong, loving families. We have to remember where we come from, and if you look at our history, it is full of strong black families who stuck together through everything. That is the kind of solid foundation we need to get back to and build upon. It is so important for us to value our own family structures and to protect what we are building together. Our families are our greatest strength. At the end of the day, though, I know that everybody has to make their own choices in life. So you all are going to do what you want to do, and I understand that. I just hope we can all take a moment to think about what is truly best for us and for our community in the long run. But like I said, we have a lot more coming up for you all very soon. We will have more videos and more discussions about all kinds of topics that matter to you. This is really just the start of the conversation. This is all for the show today, and I appreciate you all for watching and listening. So remember, always stay on your pivot, always be aware of what's going on around you and be ready for anything. I will talk to you all again very soon.